Well, there's where I need the code. So last 4 digits of number. It's funny, though, because I actually called it, and it gave some weird sounds. And the guy was like, what the hell? So I wonder if that also has significance in some regard. My guy's gonna end up telling me no, because it's too late. Damn it. Really want some Buddha. I can heal now. There we go. I was like, quit giving me that nonsense, please. So yeah. 3,750. I did not notice that odd balloon. Yeah, there's the hotel. Alright, yeah. I didn't realize how close everything was in proximity to where I am. I know that's the hotel. There's the bar. So I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm slow. I'm an idiot. Things can be spelt out right in my face, and I still won't notice. Is that not examinable? I didn't even notice that note, to be honest. Time to peep. You look a little uneasy there. You're staring right at me again. Yeah, she's definitely lost her mind, obviously. Not as crazy as when she starts talking to herself. That's the worst I've seen for her. That and her clapping like a child. She's definitely losing her mind. I think Silent Hill world is starting to take effect on her. Same with this douche noodle. To be fair, though, I thought he was the guy that was freaking screaming help, but nope. Someone else. That guy getting a haircut? What is with that rabbit? It's giving me weird Dead Rising vibes. It looks like it would be him. Deposit one of those for now. Well, if you break easily, then pointless then. Alright, time to save again. Head back in. Building world? Couldn't. Really? Building world? You couldn't just call it Ashfield Apartments or something? Or wherever the hell I'm assuming I'm running throughout the rest of the apartment complex in here. I mean, that's what makes sense. Because that's why I'm by the bar. Alright, let me get my axe. I see jazz. Rusty axe. A little short, but powerful and easy to handle. A one-handed axe. That's not my axe. I like to axe you. Oh, that one-handedness is gonna be neat. Alright, so that's Bar South Ash. Alright. So there's doors over there. And a lot of leeches. Why did I thought I checked those, but now I did. It bothers me when there's... Then I don't know if I've been there or not. And I thought I checked them, but alright. Any other important things here, like drinks and shit? Come on, we're at a bar. Look, in the middle of a game, I don't see anything else of importance. No. I can't just stock up on liquor for healing. Okay. Aw. I'm going then. The source of that scream just now. What are you spawning in? Oh, just ghosts? Alright. Oh my god, you are fast. You are fucking fast. To be fair, you are ghosts. And I was right on that name. Could have been anything. I mean, to be fair, they float, go through walls, and can go through my body. Ow. And cause headaches. Good God. Ow, 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 ow. Stop, 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 stop. That's annoying. And I'm not. I deposited it. Apes. That's alright. Not a big issue. What's this? It's door 207 from my apartment building. Remove the plate, please. Chaos placard. Placard from Building World. It has the abstract picture and says chaos. There he is. He's dying now. Shocking. Jesus. God damn. I have no idea what you're trying to say there, friend. Good God. Shocking. Shocking turn of events. Well, I don't know what these people did to Walter to piss him off. I wonder if they wronged him, harmed him, hurt him, killed him, and he's getting revenge. Something happened. I don't know, but it involves this apartment, this specific room, which is that kid's room. His name is Walter. And now he's just outright murdering people. I mean, obviously he's part of the cult. Or the cult murdered him, and now he's out there murdering the remnants of the members. That could be it. It's either he was part of it, he's part of the cult and he was murdered, or he's part of the cult and he's murdering, or he was the child who the cult murdered and now he's wanting revenge on the leaders of it. And some of these people are still around, as is all the Silent Hill games. Ancient native religion still active at Silent Hill. Yeah. I hear that it's almost never sunny in Silent Hill. People say that when the fog comes out, strange things happen. Oh, yeah. All the Silent Hill folk are on drugs. I swear, driving to work today felt like I was driving in Silent Hill. The man in 207 pointing his finger. He's pointing at room 303, Eileen's room. Oddly specific. Oddly specific. What did Eileen do now? Besides, come on.
Looks like another one, Captain. Got 121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago.
Same case.
Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case.
These are the same
But
murders.
Sullivan's dead. They even got the body.
Yeah, it's the same.
Must be some crazy copycat. Yeah, but even so...
They're the same murder straight down to the letter. Or number, I should say. He's recreating his prior murders. By killing off more people of the cult, or he's of the cult. It's still 10 o'clock. Come on, Eileen, let's go. Oh, hello. Hey! 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 Why is my vision oddly... I didn't never notice the shape of my eye hole there. Never really paid attention to that. I like how that looks melted too. Hello, sir. Up there's another death. I wonder when you are going, and her. I wonder when you two. Well, Eileen. Rip, old man. Other old man. Wonder when you're gonna die. Adjust me out of nowhere. Is there like nothing ever in here? Huh? I don't know. Thank you. Let me look. Damn. At least give me the option to close the fridge without having to do this. It's kind of dumb. Okay, she just got up and left. I don't understand. This hole doesn't look like a human. No, you're asking that? It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I was about to say, it's starting to form the normal save circle symbol thing. Not save, but you know what I mean. Checkpoints. Or it's starting to form the actual rune. I'm assuming they're completing the ritual. Because it's starting to look a lot like the... Who's next? Well, we'll see. We will see. It's Slick. Welcome. Could be me. Could be... whoever. I don't... I wish I knew.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember how I fucking checked that. Oh, 21,000.
Okay, that's not happening.
Nice ass.
I thought you were doing Isabella.
Wait a minute, did you say your mic was only at 5?
Hello. Eileen. Adult Walter.
It looks like my apartment. What the hell is this?
Silent Hill. You're just now questioning? I didn't mean to. Hey, Kid Walter. How dare you? Ooh, a note. This is the same way they showed up under my door. So that's actually... Oh. So that's actually how I'm getting those notes. Not from the other way around that I thought it was the guy from the outside world sending notes and it was... No. They're sending notes through this fake version and that's why I'm not getting that guy's notes. I'm getting different notes entirely.
Oh, makes sense. I thought it was his
Notes from a different dimension, hence the bloodiness. No, it's not. Walter. Doing it. That makes more sense. Can I grab it, though? Get it. Probably from my room, I would assuming, then. I guess we'll head back. I guess that makes... if I even can. Not this way, I don't think. Let's see. But let's try 301. Let's see if I can check out my door in my room. See if that does anything. Oh, this is my room. Just red paper with nothing written on it. I'll stick it under Rome's 302's door. There's a diary. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me, who gave me that rare porn magazine. Gave me that rare porn magazine. Looks like he's been working super hard. Oh, yeah, really hard, all right. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me. But he hasn't shown his face around much lately. Oh, I wonder why. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff. But I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from there. I don't want to know what noises. July 1st, Mike. I was going to say on. Oh, my beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. July 2nd. Oh. Wow, look at all these porno mags. Jesus! And I thought I had a porn addiction. Oh my God, that's a lot of porn. Mine's all digital. Anyway. I don't need porn magazines. I don't know how people can get off on porn mags. Pictures of people is one thing, but magazines don't really show that much. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well just look up softcore porn. It's kind of the same. That or Facebook pictures of women. I mean, also kind of the same. Elevator, alright. We got elevators. I guess I'll just stick that note under that door, though. Anything else? Can I don't want to. I guess. Alright. I was hoping there'd be other things to examine in here, but no. Alright, well. That's not what I meant to do at all, actually. I did not mean to do that. Hi, okay. Wait, go in it. Okay, then. I guess I'm going the other way, then. That's fine by me. Actually, before we do that, though, 301, let's see. Yeah, I know I can. Just wanted to see if it said anything. Alrighty. Hey, Walter! Walter! I hit square. There. Under the crack. There you go. Now you got 2 notes. Now you got porn notes under your door. Wait a minute! Wait a minute. Am I sticking notes under my own door? I'm talking to myself. I'm literally talking to myself. Fucking Walter is doing this, or not Walter. He's doing this. The notes under his door is him! That would explain the note that I'm about to read now. You can tell my mind doesn't understand a lot of these things. I'm just bad at putting shit together, but that's... I'm stupid. I'm not even going to begin to try. I'm like the stupidest person on earth, so I'm not even going to begin to try. And no, I'm not being negative before anyone thinks so. I just know that I'm not right from experience. Let's see. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually 0121. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. I mean, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. They did... something else I read earlier has numbers grammatically spelt out in a sequence, so I should have realized it there. But also 0121 could be a date. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are 2 big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murder? He was murdered. Or abandoned, or something. Because remember, the guy said he found a child, blah, 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 and then shortly thereafter you see him getting shocked to death. Shocked to death. What was the motive for the murders? Second, why did he kill himself before completing the task? Because he's insane? And he probably is doing the cultists' work, so they probably had him kill himself when he got fucked over and put in prison. What other way to silence the one man doing all these acts? I guarantee you Walter wasn't doing them all fully himself. He's getting revenge. It's obvious. Why did he do it? Because people murdered him. The orphanage. All of that. Yeah. May 2nd. You put the red diary May 2nd in your scrapbook. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and couldn't stop shaking. I thought he only killed 10 people. Is this recent? The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years prior to the murder. Figures. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2, but something about it bothered me. It's not a copycat. It's him. May 14th. I love the date after I read the thing because it makes me feel like I'm going to a new passage. Don't go out, Walter. Hi, Walter. Not Walter. I know you're not Walter. I'm just having fun. Hi, old man. You're just gonna be a creep and no one's gonna care why you're just staring into my door, are you? No one's gonna care that you're just a weirdo? Just staring at my door every day for God knows how long? When are you gonna move, you dumb rabbit? I can't see her. I wonder if something happened to Eileen. Well, she walked away. Someone was pointing at her, then she walked away. So yeah, maybe she's in here now? I already thought she was part of this, because I thought she was the first girl that died. Now that I'm actually in these apartments, I wonder if there is significance to some of these people now. Because the one chick walked down there, got murdered. Who I thought that was this girl. And I thought that old man there was the guy that got murdered by shocking just now. But they're not. Evidence as to why they're still here. Because if they were dead, they'd be gone. Yep, it's nearly formed. And it's actually a circle now, for the most part. Minus this little ridge right there. Yeah, that would bother the fuck out of me. People in chat are talking about weed. Damn you all. Well, and nothing. It's 9 now. That means it's too late. Probably. I mean, he did say he was getting off work several hours ago. He was bouncing around. He's really busy then because he hasn't messaged me. It's alright. I'm just very... Yeah. The only door in here that I can go. Walter! Walter! Mom! Wait, did he just say mom? That would explain the "Mom, why don't you wake up" message from the beginning. What's that guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... Wait, what? What was that guy doing here? Huh? What guy are we talking about? The guy with the tie? Or the guy pointing before? Or Sullivan, the guy. Probably him. He's the only person that I saw here. Speaking of, hello. Almost didn't see you there. Pleasure meeting you. How goes it, fellow murderer friend? You want to murder me? Hi.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago.
Oh yeah?
She was younger than me back then.
She's older than you now? She was younger than me back then. She looked so happy. Well, okay.
Holding her mother's hand. Here. I'll give it to you.
You are weird. Thank you. Shabby doll. Old doll given by the man sitting on the apartment stairway. Thank you.
She was so young then. So happy with life.
Okay.
Just holding on to her mother's hand.
Is that supposed to be symbolism for you, or what? I mean, you did just say mother, didn't you? So you're obviously a person who was abandoned. Let's go check the other way. And more stairs. Of course there is also. And there's stairs back there too, so. 204, it's locked. Got a... Ah, ghosty. Locked. All locked. There's a lot of garbage. Yay. Okay. Didn't know if I forgot a door. Just double checking. All locked. All right. What is this? That seems more obvious than some of the other shit that I've been grabbing. uh I hate when that happens. Why does it do that? Stop with the connect to chat shit. I don't recall killing these dogs. I don't recall even being down here. I wasn't, obviously. There's doors. More doors. It's locked. I can't read what that says. Something room. It's locked. The hell is that? Oh, it's a bike. It's an upside down bike. Looks like someone was trying to fix a bike and forgot about it. That would explain the wheels that I've been seeing, like this one and that one. There's a whole lot of garbage. Yes, there is. Okay. I feel like you're uselessly having me run these uselessly hallways for useless reasons. It's cool that I'm finally in the apartment, though. I like that. Really neat. There's tenants' lockers. There are numbers 101 through 304. Okay. Nothing. Just nothing? Is there a reason to have my hole here? Aw, you're a good boy. Who's a good boy? He just laid down and took it. Like a good dog. If you were my dog, I'd give you belly rubs. But you're not. I'm pretty sure you would just bite my hand off. My dog already does that. Just not hard, because he's a small dog. And he can't exactly bite that hard. And even when he gets mad and I pet him sometimes, he's not really biting. I mean, he has, like, snipped at me or tried to snap at me, but I pull back. Those are his tougher bites. But he's still small. He can't really do much. But most of the time when he bites, he's playful biting. But my dog can't really do much because he's smaller. Yeah, it'll hurt, but it's not going to be anything the size of a German Shepherd or anything. My dog is a Schnauzer. Schnoodle. Schnauzer Poodle. It's Schnauzer or Shih Tzu, one of them. I know he's a Schnoodle. He's a tiny, tiny thing. Oh, I didn't realize I had went backwards. I should have noticed. Should have noticed when I started seeing bodies of dead dogs. I guess there's nothing over here, just trash, huh? At least now I have the map explored. Alright. There's a lot of garbage. Alright. A yada yada yada. A lot of yada 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 useless shit. Probably just pictures of the vulture, so in case. Save information in time like this. Will it? See, that makes it seem like that could be my save spot, but no. We can't examine anything in there now? Oh. My dryer? Or washing machine? Why is that running? And that floating rabbit balloon's gone. This doesn't change. No, no, no. Eileen. For now. The washing machine, I don't need that right now. Really? You sure? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. That's all you're gonna give me out of that? Really? A dryer that's been started. Really? Okay. Didn't think so. Okay. This photo from Sunderland we use room 25 is the superintendent's room. That's what that said. Ah. That's creepy. Movie like that a long time ago. Is this kid using movies as a reference to his murders now too? Or an idea? They all have to be. It all has to be something, right? They're not gonna just mention this for no reason. I thought I texted you, but anyway. All good. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. That's whatever. I'll wait till tomorrow to get it. Nothing I can do about it. Might as well forget about getting water. I'm just trying that everywhere. Was blood coming out of here? Could be. It's just like the water. Yeah, I didn't actually examine the shower head. Didn't know that was a thing I can examine. Eventually, I'm gonna get something out of all that. Uh, 304. I don't know significance that has. Well, there is that superintendent's room. Just trying it now. Being. What was that? I know the doll's not gonna work, but you never know. That's why I'm trying it. Anything else? No. What significance do you even have? Oh, that just leads me to the stairs. Before we do that, hold on. That's locked. This door's locked. Can I use a dowel? This side now. Yeah, I know it's not going to be used for any of these doors. I know. It doesn't hurt. Try. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't fully go the other way, did I? I didn't fully explore this. I kind of just ran back. I kind of do that sometimes when I find an area. I was just like, I'm going to search the other side, then I'm going to go and search the bottom floor. I usually do that. Locked. What was that guy doing here? Could he be the next one, or could it be? He is the murderer! Other side, too. Eh. Worth a try. Oh, wait, hold on. There's lines here. That bothers me. Because that feels like there's a door. When that's probably just the windows. Or something. That bothers me. 301. So that just leads to nothing. And before this doll does something. I mean, it will. Just not using it in the right spots. In before doll does something that, or something that's not as obvious. Let me in. I wish I had a reason to go to these other sides, but I don't. These are locked. Dude. Anything I can do with those? Doesn't look like it. Where do I recognize this symbol from? It looks like they're having me go back. I don't see any other course of action. want me to proc something here. Just trying to look at the lampshade. Not my phone. Would calling the bar now do anything for me? Five 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 3 6 50. I mean, they gave me part of the thing for a pin. Yep. Just some moaning. Maybe that orphanage in the forest and the cylinder-shaped prison were both somewhere in this photo. Probably. I mean, all these are in the same vicinity, guys. Orphanage, the lake, all of them. It's Silent Hill. We're all near. But yeah, they wouldn't just have my room or my like shit just spray blood and shit like that. I visited Silent Hill lots of when I was that age. Is there significance to that? Is there significance to my tissue paper? Is there significance to this note? Faint hope I had slowly changed to despair, so managed to tunnel as far, yeah. Feels like this room was stuck. Eileen never noticed. Did I miss something? The balloon moved. Don't know what significance that balloon has. That guy getting a haircut over there. Like restaurant something or other? Yes, that's... It's interesting that I'm scaling this very apartment building that I'm in. It's so weird. I'm almost done with this area. Because I got the placard. I just gotta witness another death. Probably. Either that or I'm almost done. But normally what happens is you get a placard of death and you're out of there. But I haven't procced something yet. I should be hungry, but I'm not. But I don't feel a thing. I mean, same. Same here. Because I have yet to eat. Unless you want to count, like, chips and Red Bull. As... Oh, hi! That's different, yep. Yes, I get it. You know I'm here. Stop being creepy. Okay. Oops. Anything else? Are you replacing old man? You want your doll? Really, it's all zippy. Alright. Did that proc something? No, she's alive still. She's okay still. So nothing on her end. I don't know what happened after that guy was telling me to look at her and she walked away. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's her suddenly going to realize that Walter's here. Or maybe she noticed some of the other disappearances from the other tenants. I don't. So I thought she was the one that died, but no, she's not. Different girl. Smells horrible. Just like the prison. Stained with blood, it smells horrible. Just like the water-filled room under the cylindrical prism. Okay, does that have significance? Why do I keep doing that? I'm trying to use my doll anywhere. Excuse me. I just don't see why I would go... Whoa, I'll turn around in a hallway. I just don't see why I would... Get back just now. What reason do I have to? Got this photo from Sunderland. He uses room 105. I have to get in there then. I have to get in there. Can I notice any of the tenants that I'm skulking around the rooms of? Oddly closer. Don't see anything else to examine. I guess I have to go down to room 105. God, I'm having trouble memorizing room numbers. You're not making weird noises at me. I guess that's a good thing, right? Well, that's... Oops. Well, I procced that. I wonder if him looking at me through the peephole when I'm looking out is him looking in through the Silent Hill dimension. Unless he's actually in the physical sense here. I'm hoping maybe you can give me something, but no. You know how anal certain spots are. I don't know what that sound is. It's 102 and 101, huh? I'm missing something here. Bartender Mike's diary. So here we go. 01121. 2121. Yeah, they're going up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 10. Hey, oh, how are ya? Hello, my ghosted. How you doing? And Battle Strat. Appreciate my friend. I will kick some ass. I hope you all do as well.
Welcome, stranger, stranger.
I won.
I thought that was happening in my game. I was like, what? The hell is the Resident Evil 4 merchant doing in my game? Because it was so random and took a while for that to pop up. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why am I hearing noises in my head? Why do I hear noises? Maybe I'm secretly in Silent Hill. Yeah, there's this superintendent's room. Gimme. Not that that's any less significant, but he mentions he got a picture from that guy, so maybe I've already met him? I don't know. Not sure if he's been killed. But yeah. But this has got to be important, obvious. I mean, he gave me a doll, then he looked at me through my own door. Game, I can't fucking see. I'm just gonna keep going around until the door works. Or I find something. Don't think it is, but I'm just gonna go and try. This is normally what I do until I figure shit out. Something's gonna has to proc one of these days. Pile of garbage, pile of garbage, pile of garbage. You're allowing me to examine it. That means there's something in one of them somewhere, somehow, some way. I don't know. Yeah, it's a bit more obvious than that when there's items, but come on now. You're allowing me to examine it all. Can I, like... about this window? How do you know? Maybe there's a key in one of this obvious bullshit that I'm missing. I mean, it's the doors are saying they're locked, not necessarily from the inside or broken. It's just locked. Meaning I need to find a key. Keys somewhere that will open that. I thought that that's what those lock boxes... I thought that's what their mailboxes were for. Like, I thought there would have been something in that, but no. We got 207. Yeah, no, there's gotta be something. I mean, I know I took forever on the stupid prison section. Don't make me start taking forever on the easiest shit now, game. It's a part of some torn jeans. There's blood and some kind of animal hair on them. Why did I examine that? Like it's some sort of a different thing. Normally you don't do that to examine things. So when I bend down to examine the thing, I feel like it's something that I'm gonna be grabbing. Because normally he just looks at it and is like, eh, there it is. So him looking down at that, that's interesting. I didn't even notice those clothes there. I feel like a dumbass, but it's all good. I'm trying to examine anything on the floor that I see. Shit's obvious. The clothes are now a bit more obvious than before. But it is meshed. Part of some torn jeans. There's blood and some kind of animal hair on. Is it just me or does those clothes look female? Animal hair? Like, were you fighting one of the dogs? Like what? Yeah, see it? That looks like bottles I could just grab. I didn't notice that there was bottles on those boxes before, but I did now. See, that looks examinable. All this looks examinable. Dude. You're just lucky I don't have my sword on me, so go away. I'm just stabbing you for fun. I don't think there'd be a reason to kill these guys. But they did give me 2 swords. I still don't find a reason to use. Like, killing them ain't gonna sit there and open something. Let's shoot it down. And before I missed something obvious. That's why I'm coming back around and examining this shit. porn. A lot of porn. So much porn. What is the purpose of these? I didn't mean to do that. I was hitting square to see if that would, like, activate something, but it's X is my action button. But sometimes I like to try. I feel like this should be moving. I don't know. Why is every horror game or every game I run around like a moron until I figure things out? What am I doing here? There's doors that are marked, but I don't see them. There's clear doors that are marked on. I just don't have... Hold on. How many other doors are here? I feel like I don't gotta be back here. I feel like I gotta do something in the other world. But there's two doors I missed. I don't think they're actually doors. Not in the right spot anyway. They're the windows. Alright, they're not doors, they're just windows, but they look like doors, like the lines on the map. It bothers me a little. That's why I'm like running around like a moron here. Looking at windows now. Alright. Alright. I love that out of all the floor, this is the only clear spot. Because it's his room. That means Walter was my neighbor? Wait a minute. No, that can't be right. No. No, Walter's living in this... I'm living in the same room he is. Neighbor must have been someone wronged. Maybe it could be his mom's room, I think, judging by the fact that he said mama. And he appeared there as a kid. Maybe that's just where he was. No, wait, no, he wasn't there because he was in the same room my character's in. Hence the Walter don't go out. And then his message to his mom, or, you know, Mom, why you don't wake up? So they all lived in the same place. And that's his adult version putting notes there for some reason for it. This is all fucked up. I'm just bad at putting pieces together. Yeah, no, I feel like I have to do something back in my apartment. Versus here, because why? What else would I do? And what else would they make Walter talk to me for? Or look at me? Also, why did they give me a doll? So there's something I'm missing here. Obvious. Something obvious I'm missing. I think I have to be down here. First off. Probably. There's something with this, but I thought this one might give me a key. I was hoping, but no, smacking things doesn't work. That doesn't. You just hit X, but I'm trying. The door's shut tight. It won't see. There's a big difference between it's locked and shut tight. Big difference. And see, now it's starting to form on the other side, too. It's starting to form this big circle with the rings. Before, it was just a weird, uneven-shaped circle. Now it's actually forming the entire thing. Which is cool. Going on 10 already? Damn. I have to get off here. Tired of coming back to my room every time. Excuse me on that. I actually never tried coming on this side of the bed. Balloon's gone. The balloon's gone. Okay. And I'm not doing something. There's some prompted action I'm not doing. These shoes, pretty sure I bought them in Silent Hill. Yes. Hi. Do I wait for you or something? Like, why, sir? Like, what did I do to you? Are you gonna come back, or was there always a third handprint down there? That's for the guy that got shot, right? I thought he was the second one, not the third. Is she? Oh. Well, different. That's different. I see butt. She's moving. Slightly different. That rabbit still isn't bloody and turned around yet. Are you okay? I love that I just have the view of her entire body except for her head. I didn't think that was her elbow she was holding for a second there. Yeah, she's very anxious about something. Well, that's different. That was a new prompt. Sort of. Not really a prompt, but different. She wasn't walking around before. Okay. So I needed to do that after Walter walked in front of me. There we go. Well, Walter's gone now. I don't know why my dryer was flowing blood into my room or bathroom. Don't know what that is about. Blood all over the place. But why? What are you trying to tell me, game? Why do I have a tank just full of oil? There are tools and things like yeah. Why? Why can't I just open it? Okay. Are you sure? There's plenty of interesting things here. Try the news again. Can try the TV again. Yes. Try the clock. Can try looking out the window again. In before Walter appears in one of those windows. I like that their billboard sign is the other sign is like a giant cup. It's not a billboard, it's their water tower. Looks like a giant cup. Oh, I can actually knock. That I didn't know. I didn't know that. Because I didn't think to hit X while I'm at the window. That's cool. Damn it. I wish I knew that. I don't know if that'll have any significance in the past few times I looked out those windows. They haven't really given me much clues or anything when I look out that window. I've only had one to tell me to call the phone billboard, and then another one to tell me that the last 4 digits was a code that I needed to get into somewhere when I was in the bar. Then there was the person pointing at Eileen's room, so stuff like that. But they haven't really. And when I first looked out the window, the girl walking down into the subway, who I thought was her, but she's still alive. Unless they're all dead in Silent Hill, but alive in here. That wouldn't make any sense. Because, yeah, they're all connected. Every murder that I've seen in Silent Hill has been mentioned in the outside world. So they're basically doing the stay alive thing, where you die in a video game, you die in real life. Die in Silent Hill, you die in real life, I guess. I didn't know how it worked that way. No, I'm just an idiot. Okay, so she's fine still. Oh. Okay, that's different. I don't know if it just chooses random things to do whenever I look through this peephole. Because he's doing his normal. Because, yeah, I thought he was the guy that got shocked, but no. Different guy. At first I did. When I first saw him, I was like, oh, it's you! But it's not. Evident by he still being alive. Same thing with Eileen in the when she got brutally stabbed or whatever. I thought it was her. She's still alive. Okay, maybe that one passage of her moving around isn't one that I needed, huh? Maybe it was just random that it did that. Well, here's the thing. The guy told me to look at her and she was laying down. So maybe I just cycled through those and now she's laying down again. Well, I mean, I feel like I did more than before. I had a different action from her and fucking Walter. He looked at me and walked away. I'm not sure if that did anything. Can I move my room around like the prison? Can I just rotate my room and shit? I don't know why you're referencing other areas. Why the blood has to make a dang difference? Like, it's all connected from the Silent Hill dimension of mine. Because they're connected? But why? Why is my dryer spilling blood? What significance does it have for me being here? Why do I have to go to my apartment building to do all that? continue this? Why haven't I continued this? Don't. Yeah, there's 2 doors that are marked, but they're not there. See, I feel like I'm missing that. Where's the other half of this apartment that I was in before? Honestly, now I'm stuck on this half of the apartment. There was other portions of this place that I was in. I have to find keys! I mean, I did find 1 key earlier. I just hope I didn't miss more because I didn't fully explore some of these areas. I mean, I am pretty blind, you know, to a degree. I've missed some I missed some of the medicines that's on the floor. I've seen them prior. Some obvious shit. I love that it actually makes a ding. I've never actually had to cut something like that, so it's kind of funny. Sorry, everyone. I know most people probably would have figured all this out by now. I'm an idiot. Sour Punch! What's good? What is good?
Y'all interested at all? I have my Discord. There's a link there for the Discord. It's growing every day.
Fuck your door.
Love to have you. Love to come and support the streams.
And then there's my door with squeaky clean floor here. Like, come on, man. This is where he's... I think it's locked. This is where he's looking at me. Like, whenever I look out the peephole, that's where Walter's staring at me. So I'm looking into... Technically, if I were to look out my peephole, I would see myself. I wonder if I'm actually in there? Is that how that works? Am I in physical realm and this dimensional realm, too? I mean, that would make sense as to Walter's being able to look at me. So technically speaking, I'm looking at myself. Just like how I thought it was me or the character who was writing myself the notes, because I stuck one of the notes under my door. So that's... They're gonna sit there and tell me that my character is secretly the one behind all this, hence why he's even in Silent Hill dimension to begin with. Happy. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Just trying to put shit together because I'm a little slow and not very great at that. And porn. Just sitting here fapping to all this Silent Hill porn. That's good. Smack that TV. Smack it. So is the porn in this stupid room really the only thing that's examinable? Besides what I've already grabbed? Like... Come on now. Like, wow. Wow. Really? I'm that blind. I literally tried to come in here before. I must have, like, been at a weird angle, but yeah. I knew it. I told you. Happens all the damn time. Find one spot that I tried before, either that or I didn't try enough, or I assumed that it was just, like, you know, a a floor. The floor was gone. Like there was no floor there, so I thought I couldn't walk in here. But no, apparently I could. This guy is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Thank you. Fuck. South Ashfield Heights, superintendent's key. Yeah, finally. Good God. Photo of a nurse. It says, I love you on it. There's a key. Yeah, see, I told you I'm a little slow. Obvious shit like this would have taken anyone seconds. Of course, I miss it. Someone's after me. Teaching despair. Wish House. Oh, no, not the Wish House. Wish House, the orphanage. The Wish House is an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Yes, that is accurate. That is accurate. Because there's a group of cultists in Silent Hill that used children to start, like, it was a massive fire. Hence, like, the smoke and all that. It's a coal fire. And they used that, and they burned all these innocent children because they're cultists. In a lot of the cases, the cultists get their comeuppance, or their family's lineage later on down the line gets a comeuppance from the person that they wronged in the past. So what I'm thinking here is a lot of the people murdered this innocent child, Walter, because he was an orphan. Yeah, he wasn't an orphanage. He was an orphan, was harmed by these people, and now he's trying to get revenge, which is why he murdered people in the past, and which is why he's back. So I'm either thinking that my main character is him, or one of the orphanages, as one of the people who run the orphanage. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope to kill them. But at its heart is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at nights, I can hear their weird prayers, and in the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but then they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. How do you know if they ran you out? In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigation, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. The prison? Weird round concrete tower. It's cylindrical. Yeah, it can move. No one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for. To house bodies. Because this giant cylindrical prison, right? It can be rotated. It has holes in the floor. Certain floors have holes to drop to below the floor. So what they do is they would put a body in one or whatever, rotate it so people can't sit there and see the body because the room moved. So they'll dump bodies into one, rotate it, and keep doing that. That's why no one ever found out about that. Not very many people knew, except for the people who ran it. I don't even think everyone who ran that prison knew. Some did, though, because they literally had lights that they put in there just to watch the children. They literally had to rotate the prison to keep the children from guessing why their rooms were locked, because there was a couple rooms that were locked, and a lot of other busted shit, so they had to come up with all this crap to keep them from guessing. And yes, these children were used for their sacrifices. But it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may be, in fact, a prison or a secret place of worship. Well, it's both. The cult religion that operates the Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. I mean, yes, I knew that. I knew that because I played the others. However, I've forgotten because it's been a while, and I have bad memory. And also, it doesn't really matter to me because it's just not pertinent information for me. Like, who gives? I don't personally give a fuck about a lot of this. I just like to read it. Like, I love the lore and everything, but I don't give a fuck about these people murdering and all this shit and the Order. I'm just never gonna be able to remember all that shit. It's just too much for my brain to remember. But it doesn't help when I don't care either. I literally can read things and then seconds later forget it because I'm literally reading it but not reading it at the same time, if that makes sense. I kind of like over scan the words and I don't really put them in my brain. But it's worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Where do I know that name from? Already forgot. There's no time for that. When is there time to fap? Okay, hold on. So we got 106 and the superintendent's key, which is 105. So they're right next to each other. Good, good, good. Look, dude, I just want to fap I just want to fap in peace to you. To you. Yeah, I'll fap to your ghost ass. I'm gonna end up ejaculating. I'm just gonna end it there. I was gonna say, like, ectoplasm or, you know, whatever the fuck. Ghost gook. To try to be funny, but it failed. I'm also just not funny. I'm also very slow and dumb. Like, how did I miss that small room there? Like, seriously. Of course I run around like an idiot every time in games. Like, it's just a habit. I can't just not just run around like a dumbass. I can't, like, be perfect ever. I know I'm human and humans aren't perfect, but that bothers me. Like, I want to be perfect. I want to be better. Not perfect, I just want to be better. No, I'm going down. Oops, that's going down. I just don't think I'm good enough. Never will, never have. And that's my issue. And that, my friend, is my issue. Is no matter how hard I work, I will never be good enough. And I know that. As long as people find me fun. I just don't know how, but thank you guys for anyone who does. The red box. Man, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. Okay. Ooh, hello. Piece of red paper. Take it. No. You got red paper. Just red paper. I'll stick it under room 302's door. The torn red paper. I'll just stick that under... Found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. It's hastily scribbled memo found by Nurse Rachel. Return it to room 302 together with the part her boyfriend Mike tore off. Okay. I see another key. There are keys for each apartment here. Yes. Apartment keys. Keys to each apartment in the building. Actually, it looks like number 303 is missing. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Room 105. Ew, wow. Ha! God. Can you imagine just having a prison-esque kitchen like that? Good God. All, like, blocked off and shit. Hey, look, a room. A room that I can go in. Not be an idiot. Oh, I see. You stream from your prison. The diary. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. It must have been around 30 years ago that a young couple was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off like thieves in the night. How do you know that? I don't know why, but it must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took... Oh, no! Oh, that explains that! Well, we just came full circle! I met the NPC who stated that he has an umbilical cord. I met the dad! I called the ambulance right away and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know. Yeah, how? That was my first question. One, did your baby die? Two, why would you have it in its umbilical cord? And normally people have, like, a thing to honor a dead loved one. Like, my parents have the ashes of my dogs. Because they were a big part of our life growing up, a big part of our later years, or at least mine, because I had him when I was like a teenager all the way until probably a good 4 or 5 years ago, something like that. Maybe not even. And then there's people who have like remains of their grandparents. Like my mom's specific wish is to she wants herself buried, but she also wants our dog spread on her grave. That was her specific wish. I'm not sure if that's gonna still be a thing, but that was my mom's request. But some people tend to have things for loved ones, whatever. But an umbilical cord? I called the... But I don't know how it happened to him. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. I know who it is. That's Walter. It's the murderer. The guy. Finally. Like, I didn't think about that for a second. The kid that I keep seeing... The guy that had an umbilical cord, it's Walter. One day it just stopped coming by, but now that I think of it, I bet that was the abandoned baby. It was a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all that happened in room 302. I found in there. Well, I still can't get myself... Why? Yeah. Superintendent... well. Yeah. So gross. Grody. But yeah, that explains. Because we just came full circle. Because I believe I read one of these notes, I believe, was it. Effective against the ghosts. Yeah. He's dead for many years, committed suicide. The police think it's a copycat. Yeah. Thought I know I talked to somebody that mentioned it. The father. Or I mentioned that I met the father. Because I talked to somebody who was like, yeah, I got an umbilical cord. Maybe I thought it was a diary that I read too somewhere that mentioned it. Gave me the Rare Report magazine. Like he's been working super hard. He found it a super rare when he gave it, but he hasn't shown his face. That's good. When I think of something strange going on with him, he's been shut in his apartment. I can hear all these weird noises. Beautiful Rachel. What's with the note on the red paper? I thought we were written back, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took along my clothes. I thought I Saw it somewhere. That's too far up. Whatever. Either way, there was something I read, and met the father of the person who has the umbilical cord. Yeah. There was something I had. Something about saving their umbilical cord, or whatever it was. But now it's come full circle. Did not know it was him, though. There's a picture in my room that the guy mentions he got from this guy that lives in this room. So I did not know that he was this creepy, weird dude. There's a hole here. Where is this hole? Oh, I see. Yeah. Door shut won't open. That room is practically done. I can't access the hole. I can access apartments now. I can access these rooms. That's some awesome interior decorating you got. Nice paintings on the wall, or nice painting on the wall. Like, my darling's number. And there are some numbers that look like a phone number. Press these numbers. Hello? 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 There's a... Hello? No. Pick up the damn... The name on it says Rachel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got a med kit. Rachel! Ah! Ghost! I'm being... Oh! I just got bitch smacked! Get away! Dude! Not my fault you can fly. Ow! Motherfucker! That hurt! And ticklies. No, y'all can go and pound my ass. Hello. Yeah. It's a turntable. Oh, someone a DJ? Yeah, someone's making music up in here. That's a big-ass speaker, indeed. Ow. Dude, just let me be, huh? Ow. Fuck you, dude. Let me grab what I'm looking for here, if anything. What is the point of these rooms? All you're doing is killing me! Game, I'm trying to walk straight. Like, what is with these rooms? There's nothing in that room. I would like to search more, but ghost. You know, because of reasons now, they're around. I'm not gonna sit there and use my sword. 'Cause I feel like it's stupid. just like not see that door? No, I didn't. I mean, yes, I did, but I thought it was the stairs. I thought that. I didn't realize there was a door below the stairs. That's the funny thing. I thought the door was somewhere else. Didn't realize it was right there. I'm a dumbass. That's a loud phone. Yeah, well, they would have been dead had you. Just. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do, but you, like, never want to. Dude!